She left. And nobody warned me how quiet life could become. She left. Now every room echoes with memories I can't outrun. Yeah. People think heartbreak is losing a person. Sometimes it's losing the version of yourself that existed with them. I still remember that night. The silence felt strange, no arguments, no screaming, just distance. The kind of distance that starts long before goodbye. We stopped talking about our future, stopped laughing at the same things, stopped reaching for each other. And somehow, I knew it was ending before it ended. The saddest endings don't happen suddenly. They happen one small goodbye at a time. I just didn't want to admit it. Have you ever felt someone leaving before they actually left? She left and took a piece of my peace. She left and left me questioning everything. She left, but the memories refused to leave. For months I blamed myself. Maybe I wasn't enough. Maybe I worked too much. Maybe I cared too much. Maybe I didn't care enough. Every memory became evidence. Every mistake became a weapon. And my mind became my biggest enemy. Heartbreak turns your memories into detectives, searching for answers that don't exist. I replayed everything over and over. She left and I couldn't sleep right. She left and food didn't taste right. She left and nothing felt normal. The truth is, I wasn't just grieving her, I was grieving the future. The plans we made, the dreams we built, the life I imagined. Because when somebody leaves, sometimes they take a version of tomorrow with them. The hardest thing to replace isn't the person, it's the future you picture with them. That's what broke me, not the goodbye, the emptiness afterward. What's harder, losing the person or losing the future you imagine? I checked my phone, checked old messages, checked old photos, checked old conversations, as if nostalgia could reverse reality, but it couldn't. Then one night I realized something. I wasn't missing who she became, I was missing who she used to be. The version of her I fell in love with, the version of us that no longer existed. And that realization hurt, but it freed me. Sometimes you're holding on to a memory, not a person. That's when healing finally started. She left, and I hated being alone. She left, but being alone taught me something. She left, and that's where growth began. Have you ever discovered your strength after someone walked away? I started rebuilding, not because I wanted to, because I had it. Day by day, step by step, I learned how to enjoy my own company. Learned how to heal, learned how to forgive, not just her, myself too. Forgiveness isn't saying what happened was okay, it's refusing to let it control you forever. That changed everything. Looking back now, I don't hate her, I don't resent her. Some people are forever, some people are lessons. And sometimes the lesson is the gift, even when it arrives disguised as pain. Not everyone who breaks your heart destroys your life. Some help build it eventually. If you've ever healed from heartbreak, I survived it. Someone needs to read that today. So yeah, she left, and it hurt more than I admitted, more than people knew. But she also left behind wisdom, strength, perspective, growth. And maybe that's why I survived my life. But she didn't take my future with her. That part belonged to me. She left, but I found peace. She left, but I found purpose. She left, but I found myself again. She left, and for a long time I thought it was the end. Now I understand. It was a beginning wearing the disguise of a goodbye. Sometimes the person who leaves your life creates room for the person you're becoming. Keep moving forward. Didn't know the last hug was the last hug. Didn't know the last call was the last call. Didn't know the last I love you would become a memory. If I had known, maybe I would've held on longer. Maybe I would've listened harder. Maybe I would've appreciated the little things more. But life doesn't give warnings. Sometimes it just changes. The moments we take for granted today become the memories we miss tomorrow. And that's the truth nobody tells you. What's one memory you wish you could relive one more time? She left. Now the silence talks too much. She left. And everything reminds me of us. Oh, she left. But my heart still hasn't caught up. At first I kept checking my phone, reading old messages, looking at old pictures, playing old voice notes, searching for pieces of a story that was already over. I wasn't trying to move on, I was trying to go backward, trying to revisit something that no longer existed. You can't heal while living in yesterday. I learned that slowly, painfully, but eventually I learned it. She left. And I kept asking why. And I kept losing sleep at night. And I couldn't understand it. The hardest part wasn't being alone. The hardest part was adjusting. Adjusting the mornings without a text. Adjusting the weekends without a presence. Adjusting the life without the person who became part of my routine. Because heartbreak isn't just emotional, it's practical. It changes everything. Sometimes you don't realize how much space someone filled until they're gone. That's real. And it hit me hard. Have you ever missed someone's presence more than their words? Some nights I blame myself. Some nights I blame her. Some nights I blame time. And then some nights I blame nobody. I just hurt. Then one day, something changed. Not overnight, not dramatically, just gradually. I laughed without forcing it. I smiled without pretending. I made plans without thinking about her. And for the first time, healing felt possible. Healing doesn't arrive all at once. It arrives in small moments you almost miss. That's how recovery begins. Quietly. She left. But life kept moving. She left. And so did I. She left. But the story didn't end there. What's something heartbreak taught you about yourself? I started rebuilding. Piece by piece, habit by habit, day by day. I focused on my goals, focused on my faith, focused on becoming someone stronger. Not because I stopped caring, because I started caring about myself too. Loving yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. I wish I learned that sooner. Looking back now, I don't regret loving her. Love isn't something to regret, even when it ends. Because every relationship teaches something. Some teach joy, some teach patience, some teach lessons, and some teach all three. A relationship can end without being a failure. That's maturity, that's growth. If you've ever rebuilt yourself after losing someone, I came back stronger. Someone needs that reminder. Today a name doesn't hurt the same. The memories don't sting the same. The story doesn't control me the same. Because time did its work, faith did its work, growth did its work, and so did healing. What feels impossible to survive today may become a lesson you smile about tomorrow. Believe that. So yeah, and for a while I thought she took my happiness with her. But happiness wasn't hers to take. Peace wasn't hers to take. Purpose wasn't hers to take. My future wasn't hers to take. Those things were always mine. I just forgot. She left my story, but she wasn't holding the pen. And that's the lesson. She left, but I found strength. She left, but I found peace. She left, but I found myself. And maybe that's what I needed all along. She left, and for a long time thought that was the end, now I understand. It was a beginning disguised as a goodbye. Sometimes losing your person you wanted helps you become the person you're meant to be. Amen.